Hello?
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
But like... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our favorite game from the year 2000. In this episode, we learn that I have no idea what I'm doing, I can't read, I can't follow directions, and I cannot be stealthy to save my life. Sit back and enjoy. Hello!
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Sure! I'm sure they can't be big, bad, evil, scary guys or anything. Ooh, wow. You know, again, a game from 2000, it looks good. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States' late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Ridon, leader of Illinois. Clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool for California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. I can't pick up chairs, but one day. Oh my god, I have a full inventory of things. Oh. Yeah. Of course we're gonna upgrade these things. Hell yeah. Oh, we can just, like, keep slapping upgrades onto them? Oh. The more you know. The more you know! So I need a medbot.
It's my
Got
first
it.
day too. I'm pretty excited.
I'm glad it's your first day, buddy. To the comm van near the helipad, new code is 0541. Yeah.
I don't understand. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm clicking things, dude. You got an issue with that? You got an issue with me?
I was in your
Come over
class
here and
at the
touching
academy.
things?
You probably don't remember.
I don't. That's Philip Meade? Got it. It's a world map? Got it. We are still on Earth and not some other crazy place.
Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
On level 2, I guess we're going down.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Yeah, I assumed to check in with Manderley on level 2. 100 of you people just told me that. Ah, healing. The good old healing water fountain. Ah, yes. What a normal hand movement to drink water. Oh, it's out of water. Okay, fine.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
That's crazy. Also, I get that I wear sunglasses, but like, bro, just like take the sunglasses off for a retinal scanner. Come on. Don't mind me. I'm just messing with things.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Nah, no, never. Okay, I can't break in there. Fine.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His
Bro.
secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Yeah.
Hell of a first day.
That's an accuracy upgrade and something and something. I only have one lockpick.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
I see a lockpick behind this lockpick door. Which... Look, you guys don't care if I just, like, break into your secure government offices, do you? You don't, got it. A multi-tool? A lockpick? A clay pot? Which doesn't break, of course. Why would it? No hidden things in here. Basketball. Okay. I see books and a computer. Oh, it's unlocked.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD password Bionic Man.
JCD password Bionic Man. Got it.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Okay, but can I just, like... break the window? You know, I figured I could at least try. Something about terrace. That's a locked door. Unlocked door. I gotta talk to her. But like... Look, I want the accuracy upgrade, you know? A book. Because UNATCO often deal with situations that cannot easily be contained, agents may unfortunately interact with the press. If you're not trained for such interaction, do not speak with journalists, regardless of nationality. They are skilled in misdirection and propaganda. Refuse comment. Remember, security procedures are our first line of defense. Secrets are lives. Always refer reporters at crime scenes to UNATCO information officers and fact management teams. It's a face. Oh ho ho! A nano key! Office door key code to something. Does it tell me what it was to? Office door key code added to nano key ring. Well... Not this one. Not this one. This one's unlocked. Head of operations. Thanks for the nano key.
What's the idea, JC?
Just an FYI, your new password is Night Killer. I know you led that mission in Paris against that old terrorist organization, whatever it was. Your login is still JM Deliri.
Good work.
Hi,
out there,
I was supposed to
Mr.
meet you.
Denton. Mr. Mandalay said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Can I just...
You're going to make a mess. Hey, I'm trying to work.
Hi, J. Manderley.
You'll behave.
Oh,
Hey, I'm trying to work.
You'll behave like a professional. That's all.
what?
You're going to make a mess.
What?
Hey, I'm trying to work.
J. Manderley. Night _ killer.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Okay, never mind. I guess we don't open it.
Reporting
Hi.
for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Grow up, JC.
There we go. I think I missed an E in his name. Might I suggest again? Suggest Agon, a skull gun for my head. Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I take 222s. I, in flesh, one in flesh, one in ogs, before one can get out that damn assault gun. This guy cannot spell. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. It is my job to be a human target practice backstop. Gunther Herman. Oh, it's Gunther. That makes sense. I probably should have read who it was from. I wouldn't give him that voice. I can't do like that Russian accent though. That ain't happening. Our little experiment should be arriving soon. Clear it for domination 5th floor ops as soon as possible. But proceed with caution. We have serious concerns about the primary unit and would like to avoid any potential contamination. Interesting.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3. I've got work to do.
Yeah. Sure you do. Work,
You have
schmark.
to see Carter and Reyes before Mandalay can brief you.
This was locked. I don't have a key to that. What did I wonder if the key I got in here was for the room over here.
Good work up there. Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Yeah, of course they do. It's a terrorist group. What do you mean? Mine was something Bionic Man. JCD Bionic Man. JCD Bionic Man. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey JC, guess I have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last codename as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at HQ, able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast over your info link, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So, if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This stuff is great. Nano augmentations in you. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. I do so without further comment. By now, you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano augmented agent, with a second just now graduating from the academy. It'll be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "We'll be sold at flea markets. Old grey golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life?" We know who that was. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Stressors. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, Many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano-augmentations point the way to the future. Thousands of microscopic, living, organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. Interesting distinction. Human and augmented. Fascinating. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send an email to that UNATCO email to make an appointment, and welcome to UNATCO Agent. Well, we learned. I don't have any more of those. I assume cigarettes heal me, right? Probably. Why can't I just rip the door off, you know? To have no more lockpicks. This is big sad. If we go down here, there was an armory and things, so maybe... Hello! Ha ha ha. I'll take all the free healing I can get in a game like this. I know resources are always tight. I thought the bathroom said locked. I was like, come on. Smokes. No other hidden things? Oh, what about this one? Nope.
Well, that was a close one up there.
Yeah. We've got medical and we've got computer ops. Go to medical first. It's a medical bot. Yeah, cool. That's fine. You're fine. Oh, shit. You just do things. Muscle strength is applied on a pointer gel. Increase strength increased slightly. Of melee weapons increased slightly. Well, do I want to be able to? Ooh. We'll take this one. That's passive. We want passive. A nice little passive strength increase is nice. Hello.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunter are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you. Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
Of course I'm all thumbs. What else am I here for, good sir? A throwing knife, my favorite. My favorite high-tech murder weapon. What was over here? Computer ops?
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Look, we're getting all the food. Really healing our character with a healthy diet over here. Hey, buddy.
Okay, enough goofing around. Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
That was everything? That was all I came in here for, buddy? You just wanted to say hi? What was it? Zeitgeist? Click icon to see a list of nano keys. Click icon to see a list of nano keys. Yes? Oh, I see. Office door key code. You know, I want whatever's in here. I don't have a lot of these, but we gotta know, right? Let me in. A cell and a lockpick. Okay, what is this? Ah, for energy. Okay, cool. Which is a bar I'll get somewhere eventually, perhaps. I don't know what his username is, so we're not even gonna try. And I had friends upstairs to me, or friends in a break room, whose offices are over here. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take the darts. Why wouldn't I? What kind of psycho wouldn't take the darts? Y'all, who designed these offices? Why is this...
Way to go, sir.
What are you crazy? Someone here needs to learn better ways to design places. Hello?
Gunther should have followed orders. I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
The least usable office I've ever seen in my life. Sam!
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about
Can I
the
sell
Mossad
things to you?
operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
A smart lockpick is always handy. Can you spare a nanotech tool? I don't know what that is. Smart lockpick is always handy.
Pick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armor.
Yeah, whoever's
Sound like
making it the
Knuckles
armory.
thief.
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Are they a damn good one though? Cause like I've seen the password in like 2 separate places.
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
Can I not sell things to you? Bro. I don't even understand how many guns I have. I don't need these.
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
How unprofessional.
Is there anything in here? No hidden loot? Fine. I see how it is. They said 2 people in a break room upstairs. In a break room. Somewhere we have a break room. This seems like the wrong way.
We finally got to cap some
We'll
rebels.
finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
There's no break room here, boys. Oh, this?
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Glad to have you aboard.
Oh, door here. Oh! I missed this room earlier. I agree.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Hi, guys.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses
Of course I
during
am.
the night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Sure. Now, here's the question. Okay, well, I can use them, because I know. We're getting back up to full health. Oh, it's a computer terminal. Oh, we don't care right now. This is what I care about. We got a note for somebody's. Oh, well, okay, that's his login. We'll get there. We got a bank account. 323 445. Is that it? What the fuck was it? Oh my god. 4558. What? What? Can I not? But am I dumb? Am I just a big dumb guy who does that sort of thing? That's 230023 and 4558. No? Huh? Huh? What am I missing? No, it just doesn't work. Okay. Well, whatever, I guess. Alright, so goals and notes. Nightingale medical report, Jay Manderley. I don't need this one then. Set up a camera. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that one. I guess that's fine then.
Manderley says sit out this one. I am firing another protest.
Alright. We're as healed as we're gonna get probably from this place, which is, you know, pretty close. I'll take it. It's a pretty good heal. 2 lockpicks. I think I'm gonna save them because I don't think. Like, I see some darts, and I see some more darts, and I see some more darts. So I see the different dart types, but I think I'm okay on darts for now. I am curious, what is in these? Am I gonna save scum a little bit? Maybe? What are you gonna do about it? I mean, a pepper cartridge is not useful. Okay, so we want whatever's in here, maybe. Just a little bit of saves coming, man. It's all good. Has to happen. You know, I'll say that one's worth it. That one was worth my time. I got something out of that. A single cell was not, or a single pepper canister was not useful, so it's a win. G. Herman. What? Do I not know how to read? Do I not know how to spell? Both of those could be true. Don't mind me. Why do I think Zeitgeist had an H in it? What's wrong with me? I really don't know how to spell. This is what it is. Skullgun. I have personally forwarded your request to Appropriations. Upgrading your combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Okay, we read this on his other one. Augmentation U, we've already read that. Our new recruit, JC Dender, will be joining us today after his stint at the Academy, and I'm assigning the both of you the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be J.C. Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the cover names within the family since Paul has already received the Denton code name. I have great faith in you both, and I trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I like to receive weekly reports with your observations. J.M. Mr. Manderley. Do I gain anything for hacking into people's computers or anything, or do we just do that? I mean, I don't know what I want to upgrade next. I mean, low tech's probably what I should, but you know. I mean, those would be good. We'll go the direction we gotta. This would be 2 lockpicks. I have none? Okay. Sure. I only used 1. Whatever. Ooh, look at me in this big old mirror. Oh. What was it? Oh. What was the plan? What am I doing? Oh. Back up to Manderley's office. Yeah. And then I probably gotta go down here. I'm like a rat in a maze. I'm lost. I'm not that lost, but like I'm lost enough. You are here. Oh, hey.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
That's great. I like that I brought that up. What's this do? No, new messages.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Sure. Oh. You have a hidden bathroom. I see. Like Skeletor running in, doing something really stupid and leaving. We are off to do a mission somewhere, somehow.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Yeah, they'll never know. This is gonna go great, I'm sure. We're going to a dock. There's no map. What fucking dock was I going to? Go to the south dock. and take the police boat to Manhattan. Okay. There's no map. I have so many guns that I don't need, that I can't sell. What is the stealth pistol? Is it just... It's a lethal pistol? Are there non-lethal rounds? Well, we don't want to kill people. We want to be non-murderous. I don't need this one. I don't need this. How do I drop this? Drop. There's a drop button. That'll do it. Now
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
So much for that minimum force approach.
What do you mean? I said I'll take some trank darts. What do you mean so much for the minimum force? I think that's entirely that.
Way to go, sir.
Thanks. Alright, let's go, shall we?
Let's head out.
Yeah, let's go. To New York, I think, was where we were going. Away we go. Oh, okay.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. Okay, the game is definitely like too high, but everything else looks good. You know? Okay, that's a thing. We got a child.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Sorry, I don't have any food.
I could eat.
Alright, we've got a little kid named Josh who could eat anything. Got it. Oh my god, it's so dark in these little hallways. It's such a strange flashlight. Hello?
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. NSF could just walk away.
Okay, good to know. Side entrance doesn't have any cops or anything. And there's nothing hidden in this dark corner. There's no way this corner is meant to be pitch black, right? What is this? You know, I shouldn't have broken that. Okay. That exists for some reason. Well, we found a sneaky way in. Okay, turning it down is definitely too dark. Too dark. Because that looks more reasonable. But before we start doing anything over here... What's around?
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
Suspicious. Random city bomb. Random cardboard boxes, alright. We have a dead man over here. I've got a pistol. This is not something that I need. We're just gonna let that happen. That's clearly not our problem. We're looting around. We're looking around. We're seeing what's going on. Because there's gotta be some sneaky, stealthy way in there, right? Something no one would expect.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Grey Death.
Sure.
Here you go.
God bless you.
You know, I was kind of hoping you'd give me some information, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll take the act of charity as a good blessing, you know?
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Okay. Sure, buddy. You're just a good old patriot, I see. Oh, okay, so there's... Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Ah! Ow. My bits. Now, what are they doing over here? Why are there so many over here? You know, y'all are all out here going crazy style, and I can just let you guys do it, and I'm kind of okay with this. Like these cops, man, they're going sicko mode.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Good to know. Thank you for telling me about the subway station hostages. Oh, okay. There is certainly a stealthy way in there. That's a soda for the kid. There's got to be other food just kind of scattered about that I don't have to buy, right? I don't want to pick the lock. What if there's another easy way in? Y'all just have ammo everywhere. Why? Y'all got so much ammo. Ah, that's fine. That's not a concern to me. Your men mean nothing to me. I'm the main character. Who do you think you are? Oh, hey. A sneaky, stealthy way in. We'll go back to that in 1 second. Soy food. That's what the child wants. Children love soy. You and I both know this. It is the only way. Shut up, rat. Ow! God! Ow, my innards! Alright, little child, where did you go? We've got soy food for you. What is Zyme? Look, I don't need these things. We are being non-lethal. So I'll just take up inventory space for nothing. For nothing, I say. If I do have to shoot, it'll be the silenced pistol. What in the world is Zyme? Brewed up in some basement lab. I don't... It's some drug. I guess. Hello?
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
We have to know, right? But, like... well... What? No, I would never. A man like me would never kill an innocent civilian for no reason. Why would I do something like that? Who do you think I am? What kind of psycho do you take me for?
I'm starving.
I've got soy
Do you
food.
have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Worth
Thanks
it.
for the snack, mister.
It's the least I can do.
9183. Did I get a map of this place? I didn't. Why would I? Why would I have gotten a map of this place? Now, I assume they don't mean these docks, right? This would be too easy. There has to be another set of docks somewhere. Somewhere hidden about, right? Haha. Over here. That looks docky. Dockular in shape and origin. Is there a way into this building? This building looks... Fine, let's... Oh. Oh, What did I do? I changed my quick save button somehow. Numpad plus, numpad slash. Okay, that's what it is. I got some lockpicks, right? No, of course. Why would I have lockpicks? I have none. Alright. That is a me problem in a bit then, unless I can find a code over here somewhere. Because that doesn't strike me as a knock. Okay. And there's nothing over here. There's gotta be a different part of the docks. Somewhere else, right? That I just missed earlier when I was looting and looking around.
Look at that. Don't
have nobody at the side and just yeah. And you've got nothing for me.
Get in your way, officer.
That's got nothing for me. Got a handful of cops over here who've...
We've got your back, Agent.
The ambrosia is
yeah,
somewhere
thanks. Man, you
inside
really
the
just
castle.
tore into there and did not give a shit. We'll start with the side objective over here. Right, that's a side objective? No primary objective. The side objective is getting that, okay. Yeah. Whatever, man. Let's go sneak into that place and do the good boy things, you know? Just making sure there's nothing right here. Oh. Well, this also appears to be A nice sneaky way. Wait, how many different sneaky ways do we have? At least a couple. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. Now, I assume this leads, yeah, right to here. God, there's so many different paths. That leads to water.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
We, weren't trying to get caught. And flailing my flashlight down through the vent is probably not the move, you know? What's over this way?
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Huh. What are the odds he doesn't, like, see me if I do this? The answer is 0!
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's
All right,
going
all right,
on?
Okay. We can do this. There's gotta be a real sneaky way in that no one will see me and I can take them out without killing anyone. Right?
Quiet. I think we got cops. Who's there? That's him. He's a cop. For 30 credits as I get. Fascist.
Y'all don't know I'm here. Okay, you do know I'm here. Ow! Okay, fine. We'll do it a normal way. Unless the goal is we just... hit the wrong button. I mean, if I just do this... Raven is stealth, right? At some point, a handful of them will go down from the trank. You're a civilian. Ow. My health. I forgot that I can lean in this game. Sir! Oh, that's death. Alright. It must be this, right? Yeah, it's gotta be it. Okay. We just had to go lower. Understood. There's some real sneaky beaky way. Okay. Alright. I just didn't explore enough. Oopsies. Yeah, you're right. It is nothing. What would you know is going on here, huh? You know of nothing. Sir, I'm gonna need you to turn around. I'm gonna need you to look a different direction. Because this 100% doesn't just knock you out instantly.
Hey! Hey!
Keep looking. Something funny about that
Huh.
guy. That's him.
Ah!
He's
Oh.
your Natco guy. He's got all the tricks. Fascist. Stay cool. The guy's still
Yeah,
around.
that's not what we're trying to do. I didn't mean to do that. I double-clicked the game and decided to do that to me. Why is the gamma so high? This is so strange. Sir, I need you to go back to your patrol. So, essentially, here is where I learned that I have screwed up. I made the worst quick save decision I could have ever made. They can already see me, and in trying to reload, I am already seen, so I had to go back and load an earlier save. I will not learn anything from this experience. Well, we're accepting this. Do I seal the soy? We seal the soy. Okay, we gotta give the child the soy. Learn our code. Go from there. He hid from behind the box, so... Man, if only I had a lockpick. Be great. Be amazing right about now. Hello, little one. I do. Need some soy food.
How about some soap?
Don't.
Here you go.
I sleep.
Speedboat.
I don't.
Interesting.
I spy.
Clever boy.
Thanks for.
It's leap.
Assumedly, it's this. Oh! Medkit? Lockpick. Exactly what I needed. Okay. I assume this is what needs to be lockpicked? Yeah! And you gave me the code, which I immediately forgot. 9183. Yeah, look at us, big smarty boys.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Oh, ammunition, sure, why not? I mean, there's no reason not to take free ammo. I'm gonna assume that it's just a bad place down here. That's an alarm. You don't know shit, good sir. I need you to face the opposite direction, camera. You know, what are the odds that camera doesn't look over here, you know? Sir, I'm gonna need you to walk faster. You were coming this way. I know you were. Sir. What? So I want to bonk ya. See? Safe. Now you are no longer an issue. I don't need this. Or this. Look at us. We're all good now.
Wait, quiet.
You guys know nothing. What is this? It's a ladder?
God, quiet.
You didn't hear shit. You don't know I'm here.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
You didn't see anyone. You saw nothing. You know nothing.
Nothing.
See?
We're safe.
It was nothing. Big ol' lot of nothing. None of this. Oh! He's not gonna come in here. What? Ah! My insides! Help. Heal it. Then click the... Ah. Yes. Bro. How long do I burn? I burn for so long. Okay, you do walk in here, don't you? You either walk right to the end or you walk into here. That guy... They don't know anything. See? Holy shit. The flamethrower is huge. Y'all don't know shit. You don't know what's going on. There's no one here. Oh my god, this place is a massive hideout. This is insanity. Sir, I'm gonna need you to walk in here and turn around again. Camera just doesn't care? Got it. You know... You don't know shit. You don't know I'm here. There's distinctly nothing in here that I want, apparently. Listen, I should heal. I have more than enough meds to make my life okay. Alright, this is going great. We know what stealth is. I don't need this. I don't need this. You don't know? Fuck all. Shut up. I was not trying to jump into the water, but you know, maybe. My god, there's so many paths in here. There's even a guy up there. What do you mean? There's nothing. You heard nothing. You saw nothing. Your camera's gone haywire. Oh, hey. Ow.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment
Found
and
it.
stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Woo! I'm sorry. What was my goal? That wasn't even our primary objective? Where does this come up? Oh.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Hey.
You a cop?
Yeah.
Go, Agent. How does the little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Sorry, I don't have any food.
Aw, man.
Are there any left in here? Or did the guards get everyone except for that guy inside? I think it's just the one dude left inside that's here.
Wait, quiet. Wait, quiet.
Where did he go? Sir?
All clear.
Okay, headshots are instant? Understood. That changes things. Potentially. What is the point of this crowbar? It just... It does nothing. I can just have the baton. It's just better. We'll just keep the baton. That's surely fine. Surely. Okay, yeah, that's... And then that requires a lockpick. I don't have any. I don't have anything. I don't have anything! I'm full of a whole lot of nothing! Hello?
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would
haven't killed anyone. What do you want
from
about?
the brother of Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
You are not a mech. You do not know what it is like.
What's it like to stand around revving your actuators while the more advanced units complete the mission? No thanks.
It was my error to believe that UNATCO's super weapon would appreciate the chance to prove himself.
Just give me the next objective.
How dare I delay your search for glory? The NSF in the subway station have taken hostages. Free them, but you know our standing orders. We do not make deals. Use this EMP grenade to disable the electronic detonators of the booby traps. Now we will see who is made of steel.
I can take out a booby trap.
Yeah, I can do that. Doesn't sound too bad. I even know where it is. It's over this way. This will be a cakewalk now that I have an idea of where I'm going, potentially. Perhaps. Mayhaps.
I can't read tears of these.
It was this one, and we want to go way down. Okay, there's nothing hidden down there. Got it. But we do know that all the way at the end, there is a hidden place. By that I mean, way to sneak by and maybe, perhaps, take some people out from stealth. We don't want to do this guns blazing. Who do we think we are? We're sneaky beaky like.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
You're telling me that this time it... Well...
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
What do I do?
I'm with you, Natko. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you to be ready to run on board.
That's him. He's a cop.
No, I'm not. I'm not real.
30 credits says
I could do the funniest thing right now.
He's a cop.
And I think we're gonna do it.
I got this one.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those were innocents. You can't go in and just shoot everywhere. Take the subway to Hell's Kitchen and go talk to your brother.
Okay, fine.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Man, it's so dark. Now, I was told by the game here a little bit ago that, you know, I can headshot them with the dart, and it's an instant knockout. Unless the game was lying to me earlier when that happened, for some reason. God, there's just so many of them. We don't want to murder.
They found us. Take him out.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna kill each other, well, this is unfortunate. This is my death. You know, maybe I do have to kill them. Maybe I don't have an option. You know, sometimes I guess that's just not an option to be a good guy.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
It takes so long.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those were innocents.
It wasn't me.
You can't go in and just shoot every...
Man.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
I am using, like, the darts I want, right? Yeah, I'm using trank darts. Does it...
That's him. He's a cop. That's him. He's a cop. Keep looking.
He'll go down, right? I don't have to hit you from stealth for a trank dart to...
Stay
Oh,
cool.
that
Guys
didn't
still
hit?
around.
That one did. I mean, this is a way to do it. This isn't what my original plan was. But... I mean, it works, I guess.
Something funny about that guy. I'm gonna get this pig. Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. 30 credits says I get it. That's him. He's a cop.
I'm not a cop.
Stay cool.
I'm a secret agent. I'm just cool like that. Okay. Guess you just know.
Take him out. Stay cool. Guys, I think he took off.
Yeah, I did. I'm gone.
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. Pig. I'm hit.
You're fine. Is that all of them? Look at that. Not a soul dead. And I've got my pile of bodies. Hello. We're gonna get on the train.
I'm with you, Natko. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you to be ready to run on board.
This is 100% how this game was meant to be played. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, wow. I guess we are in Hell's Kitchen now. We've done it. We've just Left immediately.
This city's lit up, man. Yeah.
Wait, you guys need to get on.
I'll be okay, thanks.
Get on the train. Really seems like there should have been a way to do that without me being a, you know, having to kill everyone, but it is what it is, I guess.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Sir, the shooting has stopped. Did I hit you back there, good sir? Oh, nope, there he goes. He is slumped. EMP grenade. I see. I see. I see. Did a bit less than I expected, I'll be honest. Huh. Well. Got some points, but I don't want to use them yet. Fucking goals. No goals, I've done everything. No one to congratulate me up here?
Good work.
Yeah. Well. Oh, we'll go back in. That means my objective is completed.
I'll be okay, thanks.